Hey everyone, BigBirdBigDaddy here, or as Inert Fury likes to call me, Triple BD, which I might go with, because that's easier to say. But this is a UU match against Bonjo with 6 numbers after it. It'll be in the video description, but I'm leading with Zapdos, he's leading off with Flareon. I thought he'd switch into Gastrodon to take the Thunderbolt, so I went for Toxic. And he ends up getting a Toxic on me as I miss. But I figure he's going to switch out again, so I go for another Toxic, and that works out great for me because I get the Gastrodon Toxic. And that could have been a real problem for me. So I'm going to switch out here, not knowing what it wants to do, which was probably a stupid play because he's going to go for Toxic here. So the first, 4 moves of the game are Toxic, which is really funny. But, yeah, that's just crazy. But he's going to switch out Gastrodon now because there's nothing Gastrodon can do to Snorlax because Snorlax is a beast. So he switches into Xatu as I go for a Curse. And I don't know what the Xatu wants to do. It could Wish, Protect, Toxic, whatever. But he does show me he is the light screen set. Dual screen set. My bad. And that's not too worrisome for me. I just figured now I can set up on him with curses. I don't think there was another phaser on this team, so I felt pretty safe here until about right now, where he reveals to me he has the haze, and I was just like, oh, that just really sucks. Which is, it's a smart thing to put haze on that Xatu. Dual screen, people think they can set up and then just haze them. But now he goes into Sharpedo as I go into my Empoleon. And I figured now I can get Stealth Rocks up because he's probably going to want to kill me and not want to bring in Xatu. So I am able to get my rocks up, which is awesome. But now I can't risk anything else taking a hit. Empoleon pretty much did his job, so I'm going to let it die. You see its name is Vaporeon. I saved over it with the database, whatever, so that's why. But now I'm going to Tangrowth, knowing I could take anything that guy has, unless he had Ice Beam. I don't think he had Ice Beam, but I'm gonna double switch into Snorlax as he switches into Xatu, and I'm able to get a free sleep turn off. But now he's gonna set Reflect back up, and I'm just like, okay, Snorlax, you need to wake up soon. Because he got both screens back up. And I'm going to go for the Body Slam this time. Hope for the Paralyze. I'm like, come on. And I do get it this time. So that's awesome. Now he brings in Flareon again. And I'm going to Body Slam on the switch. And that does a decent amount. I figure he might Toxic again. And then he goes for Flare Blitz. During the battle, I thought it was kind of weird that I had Flare Blitz because I faced a Flareon previously, and it never Flare Blitzed me, so I was kind of questioning that, and it turns out at the end of the battle that Flareon cannot learn Flare Blitz. So he apologized, and I just told him it's no big deal. It was a mistake, and don't worry, he'll change it. But that really sucks, though, that I lost Zapdos. I thought he couldn't do anything to me. But now he goes into Gastrodon. I can't do anything to that. He goes for a counter, so that's interesting. He probably thought I would close combat. But I didn't want to risk him Earth Powering or using Scald or something. So I just didn't want to stay in. He's going to go for another Toxic here. There's nothing I can do about that. I do still have the rest, so I'm not too worried, and his Reflect wears off now. It's probably going to go back into Xatu, which is what I thought. So I'm going to go for the Curse here. I don't know why I didn't go Body Slam right off the bat, but he's going to Slowbro. Don't know what kind of Slowbro this is, because there's a lot of Slowbros. I mean, I like to ride the spec Slowbro, so he goes for Hidden Power Fighting, which is, you know, I've never seen Hidden Power Fighting on Slowbro. But I guess it's to hit, you know, special walls or something, like Snorlax. But he switches out here, seeing how much damage it did. Didn't really appeal to him. So on the switch, I'm going to go for the rest because toxic damage is racking up. And I know he can't really do anything to my Snorlax as long as I keep it alive. So he's going to set up to reflect here. He's not going to want to take a wild charge, so he switches into Gastrodon. And that was a good play. I was debating whether to wild charge or close combat there. But I didn't want to over-predict. Just in case I had a chance to take out that Xatu. Those screens were a problem for me this entire match, as you can see. But goes for Scald, didn't do too much. And he's going to go back into his Slowbro now. As I get a free turn of sleep taken off. And I'm going to get another turn. He's going to go for Psychic. It's not going to do too much. But I'm going to wake up here and Body Slam. That didn't do anything. Oh my god, the screens are so annoying. And he's going to go for Psychic and get a Special Defense drop. So I can't stay in here. I'm going to go into Arcanine, who has pretty good special defense, I must say. But he didn't take that all too well. I don't have too much special defense invested. But he figured, I have the Morning Sun on this Arcanine, I believe. And for some reason I didn't go for it. I just went for Wild Charge straight off the bat. Because I should have figured he'd switch. But now he makes a good play and goes back into Slowbro as I go for close combat. And I'm just going to lose Arcanine, which I could have really used Arcanine for this. But now I go into Mismagius. And I'm going to Calm Mind on the switch. And for some reason I went Substitute here. I have no idea why I went Substitute. I should have just went for the Hidden Power Fighting. And that was a misplay. That was a huge misplay. I have no idea what I was doing. So I'm going to switch into Tangrowth to take the Crunch. Because Crunch will kill me in one hit. And I know Tangrowth can take it. But he gets a crit. I was like, oh, come on. Give me a break, game. Give me a break. But he goes for Ice Fang here. And I'm hoping I can live, and I do live. I go for Power Whip, and I miss. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. Terrible. He's going to go for Ice Fang now. He's going to miss it, and that's funny. And I hit my Power Whip. And I'm going to kill that Sharpedo. And things are looking very bleak for me right now. So he's going to go into his, what's this thing called? Speedy Bug thing. I can't remember. But I go into Snorlax because he's my special wall. And I'm going to take the Bug Buzz relatively well. And he gets another special defense drop. But I revealed to him here that I have the Fire Punch, so that's going to take it out, which is awesome. Because I don't think anything else on the team could outspeed it. And right here, I totally forget about the special defense drop. And I go for the Body Slam, which is stupid. I should have switched out. But I'm gonna go for a Calm Mind here because I figure I can set up on the Slowbro. He's gonna go for one Psychic. I believe I want at least 2 Calm Minds up to be able to take anything. So he's gonna go for another Psychic. I am able to live that at 16 hit points, and I'm just like, oh, it's time to wreck stuff. So I hit it with the Shadow Ball, I take it out. Now all he has left is Gastrodon and Xatu, I believe, so I figured this is my game right here. I'm going to go for Shadow Ball. I'm hoping this will take it out. And oh my god, it lives! He goes for Scald, I'm hoping I'm going to live. I live with 9, but then he gets the burn! And that just ends the game right there. That really sucks. If he didn't get the burn there, I would have killed his Gastrodon and then killed his Xatu. So that was a great game, Bonjo. I had a lot of fun. And it's alright about the Flare Blitz on the Flareon. We all make mistakes. I know it wasn't on purpose, but I hope you guys enjoyed that game and came down to the wire. I made some really bad misplays that cost me pretty bad in this match. So, but I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed it though, and if you did, please remember to click the like button. I had some battles during Battle for Charity that I'll be posting up sometime soon, I hope. Well, sometime soon, I hope. I think that's what I said. But hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to leave a like or a comment on or below or whatever. And I'll see you guys Thursday. I'm uploading another episode on my Nuzlocke today, so look forward to that. So that's it for today. I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.